Meantime, the president's campaign team right now calling for a recount in Wisconsin and even in Georgia. It is really just one of a few legal challenges related to this election so far.
13 Action News reporter Astrid Mendez spoke with a political science professor about what this means and the hurdle of mail-in ballots this year.
Who will be the next president of the United States? UNLV political professor Rebecca Gill says waiting to find out it's a sign of our electoral system working properly.
It doesn't mean that there's more voting happening now, right? Nobody's voting now. We're still tallying the votes. And there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Gill says the results are coming in slower because it takes time to process all of the mail-in ballots. She says the recent lawsuits from the Trump campaign against mail-in ballots have added some confusion in the voting process.
This idea that there's somehow this inherent opportunity for widespread voter fraud in mail-in balloting, there's no evidence of that at all. But I think what it has done is it has caused this, distinct partisan divide in terms of how people actually ended up exercising their right to vote. And then now, particularly the Trump campaign, it uses that information to try to guess where it makes the most sense to challenge mail-in ballots and to try to keep them from counting.
The president declaring himself a winner last night.
Frankly, we did win this election. We'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court. We want all voting to stop.
The president made it very clear that he wanted to rush through a replacement for Ruth Bader Ginsburg because he anticipated that there would be legal challenges to the ballots and that they would go to the Supreme Court, and that he wanted one more of his appointees there to, ostensibly to rule in his favor. Now, whether or not it would turn out that way, I don't know.
She says that we may know who the winner will be by the end of the week. Astrid Mendez, 13 Action News.